Hi, my name is Felipe, and today I'm gonna tell you my story in a timeline. So, I was born in Bogota on December 4, 2000, almost the same day when Transmilenio was inaugurated. And when I was a child, 20 years ago, I spent hours playing with my toy car collection. So, I began to love engines from a very young age. And I used to help my dad when he repaired our family car. And around that time, I discovered rock music, and it became my favorite musical genre. And also, when I was 9 years old, I had a dog named Max. I remember that he followed me everywhere. But everything changed when my parents transferred me to another school in 2011. It was much bigger than my old one, and I struggled to adapt it at first. And I felt a little bit lonely because I didn't know anyone in my new class. And however, in the same year, I met a group of friends that shared my passion for mechanics and music. So we spent our afternoons talking about the cars that we wanted to drive. And then when I finished the high school in 2018, I decided to study mechatronics engineering. But I realized that I liked to work more with cars than with industrial machines. And so I transferred to automotive mechanics program where I'm now. And then of that I started to work in my uncle's mechanical workshop to gain experience. And I worked there for a whole year, and I learned the basics of the trade. And after that, in 2022, I moved to a much bigger company to work in a larger mechanical workshop. And about a year ago, I started to strengthen my English skills. And it's because I noticed that English is extremely useful in automotive mechanics because the best technical manuals were written in that language. And I wanted to understand every single detail about the modern engines without translation. And that's all. That's a little bit of my life since I was born 25 years ago. And thank you for watching. And lastly, I want to mention that I recorded this video looking through the window for the lighting, and because it helps me to think better. Bye and thank you.